The question is, can you grow pink variegated Alocasia black velvet from corms? Let's find out. So have you ever wondered if you can grow Alocasia black velvet pink variegation from corms? Well, I found some listings on Amazon and today I want to plant them to see if we can bring this beauty to life. Let's get started. So I was scrolling through Amazon and I found this listing which claimed to have Alocasia black velvet in pink variegation. I was quite surprised because that's not what you find on Amazon at all. And a lot of people are very scared to order plants, live house plants from Amazon, especially the rare ones, of course, because you can't return them and there's no insurance on shipping damage or if they arrive dead on arrival, right? But I thought it would be good to try because of the cost of these, they're pretty affordable as what I understood because there are 10 corms. Also the listing said seeds, so I'm not sure, but I'm hoping these are corms. And we'll know what's inside in just a bit. I haven't opened it yet. But I've had some success with Hoya plants on Amazon. I've ordered my Hoya Wilbur Graves, I ordered my Hoya Linearis, and they both arrived in good condition. Actually, they were pretty good. So I'm taking a punt. I'm taking a little chance. I do feel the corms here, so I think they're directly in this packet and they haven't been put in another plastic bag inside for sure. Now before I do open this, I want everyone to be aware of the fact that these can turn out to be anything. It said seeds in the listing and ideally yes, it should have been called corms, but I'm taking a chance. It could be a major fail. This can be a big fail in terms of it being something else. So let's hope, let's cross our fingers that it's not, because I really want my pink variegated Alocasia black velvet. It is my wishlist plant for this year, hoping it's gonna be in here. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. Let's open this up. Let's see what's inside. Okay, I think I have a little more trust in this now. So these are the corms. I think there are 10 of them, that's what the listing said. Yes, there are 10. Okay, so there are some instructions. It says seeds, 2 seedlings for best germination, open plastic bag, keep at 24 degrees at least 2 weeks after, do planting, germination take more than 40 days. Bit of a funny English there. Fill 4-inch pots. Okay, so I'm not going to read the rest of it. It's clearly like a generic sort of set of instructions, not specifically for Alocasia corms. So I'm going to follow what I do for my corms. Like I recently did my Alocasia Friedic corms and they are doing very well. In fact, all the corms, even my Jacqueline corms, my Michaelisiana corms, they've been doing fine. So I'm just going to go and do it the way I do it. Here's a little look on them. Now I can't tell in any manner until they sprout whether these are pink variegated or not. A bit about the pink variegated Alocasia black velvet. It's a mutation, probably tissue culture maybe. So I've been trying to find the history, origins of the pink variegation on Alocasia black velvet, but there isn't like a name of a person or a date when these were announced or found or whatever. These look quite different. I'm not even sure if these are Alocasia corms actually anymore. Like, these are not. These looks like some other seeds, guys. It has like a little crack thing on it. So I don't know. Should I? I'm gonna try and maybe. This one is like cracked open. Ooh, okay. So this one, I just cracked it open. This is definitely not an Alocasia corm. This is a seed of some sort. So, I don't know, can you guys see it? This can't be it. Looks like some seed. So I don't know what to do anymore. This is not a corm, probably. All of them are like that. Again, so these are kind of getting peeled off. I think this is something else, guys. This is not, this one is damaged. This was like gone bad. Can I even peel these off or something? So the other ones aren't popping open, they're very hard and tight. I can't really do anything with them like the other ones were. So the question is, should I just sow them in soil the way this guy has given in instructions? This is not Alocasia corms, I think, but we'll know. So I'll have to again research. This is not how the corms are. We all know that. These are not corms. These are just some other seeds. Anyway, I think I'm gonna plant these anyway. I'll try and see if I can open this with force, like if I can crush it and make it open to find these seeds inside like I did in the other ones. So that's what I will try and do, and I'll be back. Okay, so extremely bad news, but I went into the kitchen and I tried breaking up the seeds because yes, these were clearly not corms. I very clearly, nicely know that these are not corms, these are seeds, but I still wanted to see what happens, and I opened them up and most of them were actually spoiled, dead seeds. You can see it on the screen. It was really a horror show for me. But nevertheless, I accept the fact that these are not corms. These are not at least what I think they should have been. There were only 2 seeds which were fine, which we saw just a while back. I have just put them in this, my basic soil mix, which I just made the other day. The Molly's DIY soil mix I made. So I've just put this in that. Dropped it. So I'm just going to keep this in the cabinet and see what comes out, whatever it is. Quite disappointing, not quite, very, very disappointing. And for me to be putting this up in a video, it's even more disappointing, but this is the truth. So I am going to put this out there. This is what happened. I will try and reach out to these guys. I have clicked pictures of the whole thing, so I can of course try and claim the fact that whatever was in the description box is not what was in the package. So I'm hoping I get a refund. These came quite cheap, so cheap in the way that cheaper than the actual plant, but it's still a good amount to pay for nothing, right? So for that reason, and for getting duped by the Amazon seller, I will write to them and I hope I get my refund back, and whatever plant comes out in this, I will show it if it does come. I think it's going to take a while because the way it said it takes about 40 days, more than 40 days for germination to happen, so it's going to take a while. And do I want to leave you guys with an advice to not order from Amazon? Maybe not, because I've had good times too, good plants too from Amazon, so not disheartened in that way, because I think I can fight my way with customer service, so it's going to be fine. But keep trying is what I'll say. If you find something, do try, and I hope it arrives as per what the description says it is. But I think that's it for today. I'd hoped for a lot to do today. Actually, let's have a look at my Friday comms. Let's have something Alocasia-ist in this video. Okay, so just wanted to bring these babies for a quick update here. These are my Alocasia Friday corms. There are 9 of these here. One is still trying to sprout, germinate. It will. There's one black velvet as well, which is just a seed in its true sense here, so not germinated yet. It's just in the first few days here. But I love all the leaves. I love the progress on all of them. I love the variegation. Just look at these guys. And I don't think the camera will capture, because even it's difficult for me to capture with my own eye, but you see the sheen. They are so velvety. They're almost like lotus leaves this time, like the water just falls off from them. They are like water repellent right now. They are that soft and velvety. So I really love this. I was hoping that I would have my pink variegated Corms like this one day, but you know what, after this really stupid and dumb experience from my Amazon purchase, I am going to try and find a good one, and I'm going to try and find the one in my budget. I'm going to find the one I like and love. So until then, until that time, until part 2 of this video in a sense, I will see you in the next one. Bye. I'm actually relieved I don't have to go about and get my propagation sphagnum moss and perlite mix and everything. It would have been a long task for me today, and I really didn't have the time, and I had the energy but not the time. So glad it didn't work out in that way. Less work for me today.